My hot take, and this is coming from a girly that has been on her fitness journey for almost 8 years now. You do not need to do any locking in order to become your own body goals. You have been saying how you're gonna get on your fitness journey, you're gonna lose 10, 20, 30 pounds, and you never do it. Or maybe you did do it, however, you have gained it all back. That is because you are not following a routine that fits within your lifestyle. You're too busy trying to focus on what influencer is doing this new type of training. You're copying this content creator's diet, and it's never going to work for you because they do not have the same lifestyle setup. So you're gonna find yourself burning out, super frustrated that nothing is working for you. In this video, I'm gonna be giving you the exact Sunday reset ritual that I do every single Sunday for the past 7 years in order to make sure that my fitness journey is gonna fit seamlessly within my lifestyle so I can get results without burning out. This Sunday reset has served me at many stages in my life, from being in college to being a corporate baddie to being a corporate baddie and building my online business, and then all the way to now with me building my brand, building my business, while also making sure I'm maintaining my healthy habits during all this madness. If you're new to the channel, my name is Treasure. I am a holistic-based online fitness coach. I have been on my journey for the past 7 going on 8 years, and I help hundreds of women become their own body goals while avoiding gym burnout. So I'm gonna be breaking down this Sunday reset ritual in 4 categories. So get your pen, get your paper. We're gonna be doing this right now in order to make sure that you are set up for success for the upcoming week. Let's chat about movement. I have movement set up in 3 categories. The first one is going to be workouts, right? So that is you going to the gym, you weightlifting, whatever, working with a personal trainer. The second is going to be steps. And the third is going to be classes. I want you to get out your calendar. I am a Google Calendar girly, or get out your Notion or just a general note-taking device. And I want you to do a whole audit of your schedule right now. And I want you to schedule in when you're gonna be attending those 3 categories. For example, for me, I personally like to walk daily. Everything counts as steps. Sometimes whenever I am working, I'll get up and start walking around my house. Second is gonna be with workouts. Typically, I notice with my current schedule, I go around afternoon lunchtime because that's whenever I eat lunch and I can take a break and de-stress. And then third, I do belly dancing classes every single Saturday in order to really keep up with my movement while doing something fun, because the real ones know that on your fitness journey, the boring stuff works. And unfortunately, I like to be overly stimulated all the time. And I like to do things that stimulate my brain, makes me feel challenged. Not saying working out doesn't, but classes just make you, I don't know, feel like you're doing something new and it's something fun and fresh. And if you are someone that tends to miss your workouts, let me tell you this: if you are dating a man and you guys are seeing each other and he keeps calling you and canceling right before the date, you're gonna look at him and be like, no, Mr. Commitment Issues, I don't want to be with you. So you should have that same exact standard, if not better, for yourself. Make sure to show up for yourself. Make sure to attend those workouts like they are solo dates, solo self-care. We love a good self-care moment. Okay, let's talk nutrition. Every week, you should have a day when you're going to plan out your meals and a day whenever you are actually going to grocery shop and meal prep, right? So those are the 3 steps. You have to know what you're eating, you have to grocery shop for it, and you have to meal prep. So all of that needs to be taken into consideration in order for that task to get done. For my schedule, every Sunday, I will look at social events because typically my social events happen on the weekend. And I will say, okay, we are busy on Sunday, so I need to move all that bulk of that work on Saturday. Or it's a weekend that I don't have anything planned, thank God, except for belly dancing. So I am going to do half and half. I'm going to grocery shop today, and then I'm going to actually meal prep tomorrow. Also, I have a cheat code because in my app for my clients, I'm all about making life on your fitness journey so much easier. So I literally will choose 2 to 3 meals. And yes, I train myself in my app. I choose those, I export them as grocery lists, and that cuts down the time. Literally. To conclude about meals, girl, that's gonna be 80% of your results. If you do not take anything from this video on your fitness journey, that is always start, especially if you're a beginner and life is crazy, whatever the case is for you, always focus on prioritizing the meals every single week, because if you don't have a meal that is set up, ready to go, matches your calorie intake, matches your macros, you're just gonna go for everything, and I don't want you going for everything. Third is mindset. Oh my gosh. Consistency wins the race. Consistency wins the race. Clients ask me, oh my God, Treasure, I want to take my results to the next level. I want to lock in, like I'm done. I'm super motivated. Listen, girl, all of that doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, showing up for yourself daily is what's going to get you to your body goal. For example, this might not look crazy to you, but getting up and walking literally 30 minutes a day and eating at least 70% of your meals is going to take you further than someone that works out for 7 days a week and then they're off for 2 weeks and then they do it all over again. You see what I'm saying? So that is going to be super valuable whenever on your fitness journey is rethink how you're looking at your journey. The masculine approach to fitness journeys just make me feel a little uncomfy as a woman, where it's like you are not supposed to be punishing yourself. A fitness journey is supposed to be something that we all enjoy. A fitness journey is supposed to be something that is a form of self-care. So whenever you are locking in and you're getting burnt out and then you're upset and then you have this association with fitness as hard work, cruel, not fun, punishment, it makes no sense to me. Look at it as the highest form of self-love. Look at it as self-care. Doing it as not robotic, but showing up for yourself even whenever it's uncomfortable is going to get you past that threshold where you can walk around wearing whatever you want, walking around confident, walking around disease-free. That is the biggest flex on your fitness journey. So make sure to make this a lifestyle. Lastly, I wouldn't be Treasure if I didn't bring up goal setting and habit tracking, because that we need something measurable in order to make sure that it gets done. We cannot talk about what we're doing and say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You can't do that. Don't talk. You need to make sure that you are putting actions behind those words. And this is how we're going to do that. Here's the thing, babe. Whenever you are on your fitness journey, consistency is going to win the race. It is a juggling act. There are going to be some things that you're going to flow into versus other balls that are going to be dropped. So to try to preserve those balls that are dropping, this is where goal setting is going to be important. So I challenge you this week to choose 2 areas that you have been struggling with. For example, I'll use me as an example in all transparency. I have been struggling with steps, guys. I'm a Texas girl, so it is really hot here. However, I need to get out of victim mindset because it has been 2 weeks straight where I'm averaging about 7 to 8K steps, and we cannot have that. So the solution / goal that I have for myself is to make sure that I am moving around my schedule in order to accommodate. Sometimes you're gonna have to make sacrifices. The sacrifice that I will be making is getting in my steps before 10 a.m. In order to accomplish that, I am going to be waking up an hour earlier so I'm able to get more work done and then complete my first work block. And then following that, I will be on my walk and then getting to go to the gym around lunchtime. That's personally my process. And the goal that I have attached is I'm going to start that by doing it 3 days a week this week. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit nervous just because sometimes I really don't like change. Challenge yourself. What are those problem areas that you have in your life? What are those goals? Okay, you're gonna go walking in the morning. Okay, how many times? What days will you do it? At what time? Really be about your business, girl. If you have made it to the end of the video, I have had so much fun with you. I love talking about inner work, fitness, health, and wellness, and I hope and pray that you have got something from this video. And if you already have your goals set and you were doing it in this video, please let me know in the comments. What are you focusing on? What are you prioritizing? I want to hold you accountable. If you are interested in joining my one-on-one, it's super, super fun. We go into these concepts more in depth. I work with you personally to try to figure out the best routine for you. that is all gonna be in the description. So go ahead and apply and we will get details sent over to you. But yeah, I hope everybody is set up for success this week. Don't forget to give yourself affirmations, my love. Whenever it comes to a fitness journey and we're locked in and we're super, super masculine and super structured, super rigid, we start to forget that we are humans. We're gonna make mistakes. Celebrate the wins, because our natural human brains are naturally gonna focus on the negative things. So put your hand on your heart, put your hand on your womb, and say to yourself, I am so happy and I'm so thankful and I'm so proud of myself for showing up today. I am a goddess. I will get it done. I will be showing up for myself, even if it's in small ways. That doesn't matter, because I'm happy that I am present and living in the present moment and doing things that serve me and my highest good. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, bye.